Right, welcome back to DevTech YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can borrow money from Binance. So watch this video to the end as I take you through a step-by-step on how you can get started. Now, if you're still new in this YouTube channel, I would like you to click on the subscription button, click on the like, leave a comment under this video, and let me know what you think about this video and this YouTube channel. So now let's get started with our video. If you don't have Binance app, I have left the link under this video description. Find the link, create account. After creating an account, verify. Then after verifying your account, you can start borrowing money from Binance using these simple steps that I'm going to show you. Now for me, I have my app here. This is my Binance app. I'm just going to tap on it and here it is. So create an account. This is a legit and true cryptocurrency wallet that you must be having. It is very good. You can use it for making any transactions. You can use it even to send money across the world. Now if you don't know how to use this app, for example how to withdraw, how to deposit, I have the videos showing you how you can make a withdraw, a deposit in Binance. Find them under this YouTube channel. Now, in this app, there are various ways you can make money with Binance, but specifically in today's video, I'm talking about how you can borrow money from Binance. So, in the next video that I'm going to show you how you can borrow money from Binance, I will show you how you can borrow without having any collaterals. So here today, I'm going to show you how you can borrow at least with some collateral. So without wasting time, let's get started. Now, if you have your app, this is a Binance Pro, there is Binance Lite. You can change it just from the app here. Now, if you're already in Binance Pro, just come and click on this icon on your left hand upper corner. Just tap on it once. Now then click on this more button here, tap on the more, and from the more button here, scroll down up to the finance pages, which is here. This is the finance page. From finance here, you click on loans, and now when you click on loans, you can also read here all, so that you get to understand how you can pick a loan here. And also FAQs are here. Those are like terms and conditions. Then also the loan data. For the loan data, this is the loan data here. So you can click here to see your ongoing orders. Then to click here, you can view your asset overview. Then here is loan history. Now, how do you borrow? There's this start borrowing button. Just tap on the start borrowing button. Here now, there are also two loans types here. There is flexible rates. Then if you tap on it, you're going to see that you have the 7 days. Then there is a 30 days loan. Now, for example, if I want to borrow in flexible rates, and this is maybe what I want to borrow. If I enter the amount of USDT that I want to borrow here, so the BNB will be as collateral. But of course, you can change it in case you don't want BNB to be your collateral. Just tap on this arrow. Then it will open for you all these collateral coins that you can use to borrow money. Now, if you also don't want to borrow USDT, for example, you want to borrow TRX or any other currency, just tap on USDT. Then from here, just look for the coin that you want to borrow. For example, if I want to borrow AMP, I just tap on it here and it will appear here. Then if I want to leave BNB as my collateral amount, I leave it. But if I want USD, I just tap on it and I look for USD. Then I tap this is USD. Now here, if I enter the amount of AMP that I want, for example, I want 1000 AMP. So this is the amount of the USDT that I must be having so that I can get the loan of this amount. Now, after you putting that, you click on this to accept the terms and conditions by just tapping on it. Then this button will be highlighted if you have the collateral amount. But of course, I don't tap. That's why it has not highlighted. Now, after I just click on borrow, and it is going to give you that loan in a short period. But guys, if you want to borrow money here, I would advise you to borrow non-stable coins. For example, you borrow, then you leave USDT as stable coin down here. That is how you can borrow money from here. But of course, you can tap here. If I had the loan running here, it would be here. Then I would pay it back from there. So guys, that is a simple way you can borrow a loan from Binance. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can borrow a loan without any collateral. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell and hit the like button of this video for YouTube algorithm. We meet in the next coming video.